So when it comes to like holiday celebrations, I am not that person in this relationship.
You're not a Scrooge, you just like, you know, it's not really your forte.
Hey team, welcome back to another episode. It is officially December, and so we are going to be talking about our December holiday traditions.
This is like my favorite time of the year. I really like purchasing gifts and things for other people, so I've had to curb that being with a minimalist environmentalist partner. But finding unique ways to give to people and to give back to community has actually been really fun and really rewarding.
I think we balance each other out a little bit, and we'll explain more about that throughout the video. But first, we want to thank the sponsor of this video.
Run, quick!
Who gives a crap? They make toilet paper.
This is the Give edition. So Who Gives a Crap is a B certified corporation, and also their toilet paper is made out of 100% recycled materials.
What?
They're also so beautiful and also donate part of their proceeds to creating toilets around the world. Look how beautiful this is.
Wow, they look so cool. This is amazing.
What? What is this? Like an alpaca donkey? It has such nice eyelashes.
So we have a really cool sponsorship thing going on later with them in the video that I think you're gonna like, so stick around for that. But now we're gonna talk about some of the things that we do around this time of year that might not be super typical.
Ah! Okay, try it again. Oh! I was impressed. So we're gonna get some Christmas decorations, but obviously this room is a mess, mainly because of our bathroom.
Yeah. So before we get into how we do Christmas, let's give you a quick flood update. Our sink is in the closet now, yay, along with the drawer and the door. It's a whole mess.
Look at that.
Oh man. So
wow.
Maybe we'll talk about this in a future video, but you know, right now, our fingers are crossed that we have maybe solved the problem.
I hope so. We hope so. We hope it's that pipe over there.
Yeah. So in an effort to sort of like reclaim our space, since half of it is destroyed, we're going to decorate our home.
Yay! I brought this up from storage like 2 weeks ago, and Levi's like, you have to wait until we make the video. So I'm very excited. So this includes our decorations, but also our wrapping. Like it all fits in this.
So when it comes to like holiday celebrations and like gift wrapping and decorating, that is a Leah thing. I am not that person in this relationship.
You're not a Scrooge, you just like, you know, it's not really your forte. You're not into it. I didn't say
that was
you
very
were
nice. You did. You said that as nicely as you could, sort of.
But while still being honest.
So Leah has made me appreciate the holidays in a lot of different ways, and we're going to talk about that more later. But in particular, I've noticed that Leah seems to take real joy in the preparation for the holidays.
The lead up is always the best part, right? Like you're decorating, you're drinking hot chocolate, you're wrapping the gifts, you're thinking about like the expression on people's faces when you're like having that meal together, or opening that present that's curated like just for them. I don't know, like it's special.
And that's something that I never personally related to. And when we first got together, I think that there was like a bit of headbutting that occurred between us, because I fundamentally disagree with the consumerist aspect of Christmas down to its core. I just don't think we should exchange gifts at all. I think it's all totally useless, honestly. But Leah has reminded me that a lot of people take joy in Christmas, and Christmas and holidays in general is a great time for them to express themselves. And so I'm learning, and I think together we have met in the middle, and we've created some sustainable gift wrapping and decorating ideas, which you have something in your teeth.
Really? You're only telling me now?
I know. See, but I do tell her.
So we got this tree from a local secondhand store, and like, look how tiny it is. It's so cute. And I also made these decorations, it's been a few years now, it's very dehydrated, of popcorn and cranberries, literally on thread. So I just reuse these same decorations every year.
This year, I am proud to say that we did a little collaboration. As you may have seen on my Instagram stories, I went and picked up a burlap sack from a local coffee shop for an arts and crafts project you might see with Monty right there. We made him a little pole so that he can stand up better. And Leah reused the rest of that for our gifts.
So I used the burlap to wrap up some of the gifts that we're giving to people. My favorite is using things that honestly I've had in like the costume box for a while. Like I have this beautiful scarf from a New Year's party we went to years ago, and now it's become like my favorite gift that I've wrapped.
It looks really nice.
Right? Isn't that adorable?
We also reused some Who Gives a Crap toilet paper for some other gifts, and it looks amazing. Like, look at that. Cute? Okay, so now we are going to actually take the time to put up some of these decorations and get the house looking a little festive while we talk about our new strategic plan for gift giving this year, which I think a lot of you can employ too.
Only you are like, it's the holidays. This is our new strategic plan in which to buy gifts for people. It's like,
Come on! One of the things that we're doing this year is a Secret Santa with all of Leah's siblings. Now, this may not sound like a revolutionary idea, but when there's 6 of us...
3 siblings, each are married. You know, that's a lot of people.
Hello.
Hey Levi, it's Raphael from Fresh Cup Deliveries. I just want to tell you I watched your content. It's really good.
Oh, wow. That's awesome, man. Thanks. Well, that was sweet. Love the Fresh Prep team. So the whole idea of Secret Santa, if you're not familiar, is basically you make a randomized list of the people who you want involved, and then each one gives a gift to one other person in that group. So instead of the 6 of us giving 6 presents each, we all collectively end up giving 2. No. We all give
1 gift.
What I love about this as well is that basically you have an opportunity to be really thoughtful and meaningful about the gift that you buy, because I think a lot of people buy gifts because they're supposed to buy gifts and not because they actually genuinely know what this individual might want and put in the thought and effort required to buy something meaningful.
The other thing that we did is pooled together with my siblings to get my parents an experience. Sorry, Dad, if you're watching this, be surprised if it's an experience. Why is he a Patreon supporter? He knows too much.
I know, he's in the inner circle. Got the Santa hat. There we go.
So cute.
So Leah and I exclusively give gifts that are food, consumables, or experience-based. And one of them this year is a giant beer advent calendar.
Again, my siblings can't watch this or else you know what we're getting you. But this is really for all of us. We get to support one of our favorite breweries who we normally get zero waste beer from. And I don't know, we're doing it as like a beer fest with the family. Try our new favorite beers.
I think the space case is like a perfect example of like experience and consumable gift combined. So we all get to enjoy the beer together, which is fun and an experience, but we also get to have beer and drink and have a good time,
right? And
there's no waste afterwards.
I think also with experiences, they can be quite busy. It doesn't have to like be doing a cabin getaway or going bungee jumping. It can literally be curating some of your favorite foods and drinks and just sharing that with people you love.
Oh.
So this I got for Levi years ago because this is what his parents used. Obviously not this size, but this is what his parents used as a stroller, a little red radio flyer wagon. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, we should have a little.
Oh my God.
I caught it!
Okay, so the tree is
a little wonky, but it's well-meaning. Look at our little Christmas station.
Little.
It's just
It's like a little.
Leah, come on.
So when Who Gives a Crap reached out to sponsor a video for Christmas, my first instinct was that maybe we should give away toilet paper as a Christmas present to our neighbors. And they thought that was hilarious. We've been using Who Gives a Crap before they ever sponsored a video on our channel because they're one of the only companies that doesn't use virgin trees to make their toilet paper.
And not only that, they deliver these like really beautiful rolls directly to your front door, which I guess we just did as well.
You can't make this up. We somehow have exactly the right number of toilet paper rolls.
For everyone on our floor. Everyone gets 3.
It's so perfect.
Amazing.
Okay, now we're gonna go and knock on people's door and kind of just see what they say.
I wish we had that little camera. We could just wait. Oh,
It's
hi.
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 We brought you toilet paper.
Oh my god.
We have all this Christmas toilet paper to give to people.
That is hilarious and awesome.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hi. I don't know.
It's nice and cushy.
It
Yeah.
is very cushy on the tushy, as they say.
Oh, sorry. They brought you some toilet paper.
So we've been using Who Gives a Crap for a while now, and it's really awesome, and it's roughly the same price as any other toilet paper you could buy at a place like Costco.
And they donate 50% of their profits to nonprofit organizations who help provide clean water in toilets all over the world, which now is over $8 million US.
So if you want to buy a giant box and deliver them to all of your neighbors, you can go down to the description where you can save $10 on your first order by using our code.
Hey, don't take that toilet paper.
Did you just order food?
Why did Wendy's give me toilet paper?
I think the best thing about the holidays really is just like getting to relax with the people that you like. And especially for you, you are such a workaholic that I think it's important to disengage and, do little things like drink beer together and wrap gifts and, right?
I am learning about holiday cheer, as it were. I am starting to intellectualize and understand the spirit of the holidays. And what I've learned in my research...
Please, Levi, read us your dissertation.
All jokes aside, it is a lovely time of year, and I've only learned that because Leah has such joy for this time. And I think that it's very easy to get stressed out about the holidays. What you're buying, how much you're spending, whether or not you're doing it right or whatever. And I've just learned that it's a lot easier to get through the holidays and enjoy yourself if you kind of indulge in the dream a little bit. Like, I do not like Christmas markets. Leah loves Christmas markets.
I do.
Okay, it's Leah's big day. We're at the craft market. There we go.
And we've been to a couple Christmas markets, and watching her get joy from that experience and being there in the atmosphere is something that, I'm trying to savor and appreciate.
I think there's a way to appreciate those kind of things without getting caught up in the consumption of it all, right? Because it's hard when you are constantly seeing sales and things being like, oh, have you finished all of your Christmas shopping, and the countdown. It can feel really stressful, and you feel like you haven't bought enough things, or people won't know that you love them because you didn't buy them the biggest gift. It's not what it's really supposed to be about anyway, and as non-religious people, it's really just about being with our family and enjoying that time together.
But I implore you to please come into this holiday with as much rational thought as possible from my perspective, but also try and savor some of the joy from Leah's perspective.
You can still savor the joy and care about the planet at the same time.
Yes.
Right? If you go to the craft market, instead have a cup of hot apple cider instead of buying yourself, that new little Christmas ornament.
So hopefully this was kind of interesting for you, or at least, insightful into our holiday dynamic.
I have a really good plan for what I want to do with that hat, so I'm really just waiting for you to take it off.
What are you gonna do with the hat?
You'll see.
What?
It's not a sex thing. It's like
I was like, why are you bringing this up right now?
It's
This is
not
such a
that.
weird-
It's a decoration thing. I'm just waiting. Honestly, I'm waiting for the video to be over so that I can go and put it on what I want.
Well, team, if you enjoyed this video, please like it. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, and if you do that, then we will see you in the next one.
And happy holidays.
Yeah.
Okay, let me have it now.
Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah, okay, alright, I see. So Monty gets the...
Look! Right?
It's Christmas Monty! It's so dumb!
I love it.
Wow, well done, Monty. Good Christmas boy.
It looks so good.
Moist Christmas boy.